Hello friends, you are watching Haryali Online. Today in Haryali Online, I have this ZZ plant branch and I am going to shift it into the soil media. When I shared my ZZ plant video with you, at that time I propagated this branch in the water propagation method. So at this time you can see the very nice root system has been developed here without any fungal attack and without any rotten. I have secured my this branch and now you can see the very fabulous result here. So let's watch some glimpse from the previous video. What did I do there? In this video you can see I was sharing about the ZZ plant with you and I shared two method of propagation, and this one was in the soil media, another was in the water propagation, as you can see here. So my this method is very successful and I am going to share it with you. So this branch had been in the water for a long time. That's why when I will shift it into the soil media, so I will provide it the very soft and special type of soil media. So let's see that what I'm going to give it. The soil media which I like most, I have prepared in a high quantity. So here I will use that one and I will add something else also. Now you can see the roots in my this branch, how hardy, how strong roots has been developed in this branch. So let's talk about this soil media. This is the coco peat. I will add this coco peat into this soil media. This is my old soil media which I have prepared in a high quantity. In this soil media which I have prepared already, I have used coco peat, compost, garden soil, rice husk, some these all things which are most important to nourish the plant I have used in it. Regarding rice husk, I have the video and the very useful video I have shared about the rice husk, and it is very useful for me also. I use this in my all plants normally. So here I will use some coco peat more in it because I have to give the very soft media in this, because this branch is not used to having the hardy soil compact like the compact. That's why I will give the very soft media. First of all, I have used here the cocoa fibers in the bottom of this planter. Then after that I have used the soil media which I have already shared with you. Now it's time to shift this branch into the soil media. So directly I will not shift it. First I will make space in this soil with the help of any tool, because if I insert this branch directly, so what will happen, that may be possible that I will damage its roots, which I never want. So while doing this work with a very soft hand, I will again repeat my media which I have used in it. Basically I have used the same media which I like to use in every my plant. So coco peat, rice husk, garden soil, compost. Sometimes it happens that I use the sand also, but when I prepare the plant in a very big container, then I use my that formula. But in this type of small containers, I avoid to use sand and I use their coco peat. Sometimes I use their perlite also, but it depends that which type of plant I am shifting in it. If you are doing something with your philodendron, if you are doing something with the monstera, so these type of things, sometimes I use this media in the money plants also. So depends what I'm doing, in which plant I'm using this media. Otherwise my media is enough for this, but for this, because this is the branch which I have propagate and it was propagated in the water, so suddenly it is having some change, so that's why I'm very much careful regarding this. When you use the coco peat in high amount in your any soil media, so what happened that your soil media gets very loose. It does not have ability to hold your plant tightly, especially if your plant has height and weight also. As you can see, this is the ZZ branch and ZZ plant has always the weight in its every branch. and it is long in height also, so that's why I'm giving the stick here to stand it tightly. One thing which is very important here, you can see my planter is not very big, and even then I have used the soil media which is also not full. I have given too much space in it. Why I have given the less soil media? Because this is a single branch and it does not have too much leaves, and it doesn't have ability to suck the water from the soil media very fast. In that case, what will happen, that soil media will remain moist for a long time, and that moisturizer, it is not good for this plant in this weather, especially in the rainy weather. That's why even I have used here cocopeat too much. That's why you can see here I'm giving water by spray. It is enough for this, and after that I will spray my this plant after checking it does it need or not. So it was my good effort which I have shared with you. I have increased my one planter also, and I am feeling so happy. And how was my this video? You will tell me now in the comment box. And what did you learn by this video, and how is the water propagation method? You also have to tell me this thing definitely in your comments. It's time to love you and leave you. Take the very best care of yourself. Thank you very much.